How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Stand Focused for Jesus. Hope each and every one of you are having a blessed day in the Lord Jesus Christ. As always, today is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. Thursday, December 15th, 2022. It's cold out here. It's been raining literally for 8 days. As God's my witness, it's been raining for like 8 days. And it's cold. It's cold. It's currently like 37 degrees. The wind chill is the wind chill. I wanted to chop it up with y'all real fast. I'm gonna walk to my car and I'm gonna walk back into the building. I'm on my 15/20. I know some of you be wondering, dang man, you went from being self-employed all these years, 20-some years, give or take, of self-employment, and now the brother working at Walmart. Y'all see, I got the vest on and everything. The brother working at Walmart. Now, I always told y'all, never get, and the Bible teaches this first and foremost, but I teach it through the Spirit. Never get too prideful, because you never know where God may call you to go. What you have to understand, what you have to realize is Walmart is a stepping stone. Walmart is a chapter in my journey. Walmart is not the end destination, at least not for me. I was talking to my boss one day. I forgot what we were talking about, but he was like, yeah, if you would did that, I think we're talking about, if we go back and tell our younger self something, what would we tell ourselves? What would we change or whatever, blase, blase. And I think I said something like, make better decisions and invest more. And that's more so I can be in a position now to accomplish some things that I want to accomplish. But he said something like, yeah, if you did that, you wouldn't have to work at Walmart. And I started to say something, but I can't say too much because, that's my boss and everything. But in my mind, my spirit, I was like, well, I don't have to work at Walmart. I don't have to work at Walmart. If I get fired today, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna go find another job. I don't know how loud it is in here, so let me go back out. Let me go back outside. I had to deal with it for a second because it is cold. My hand's about to fall off already. But people get so stuck in different things, and then they look up and their life is gone because what was supposed to be temporary, they made permanent. What's supposed to be temporary, they made permanent. The pain that we go through in this life, the trials and tribulations that we go through while we are in this body, while we're in this flesh, while we are serving Christ, or just even if you're not serving Christ, it's supposed to be temporary so you can learn what you're supposed to learn and go on to the next thing. My wife is pregnant right now. The pain that she's going through right now, being pregnant 9 months, and when she actually gives labor, that's pain. I see my wife crying, and she was wishing that she could die, at least the first time. That's a temporary pain until she overcomes it and that child comes out. She's not thinking about that pain like that no more, and especially after the fact, she's not thinking about it. I get on here and I drop. Y'all know I be dropping that wisdom. God has definitely blessed me with that, and I give him all the glory for that. I get on here and I get his wisdom, I get his knowledge, I get his understanding, and that's my job. But it's on you, and I just posted this, it's on you to execute it. What you do with what I say is on you, it's not on me. Because what's on me is what I do with what God has given me to do. And I'm doing that. I got over 1,000 videos. How does man do this, do that? And he got over 1,000 videos, and he's working at Walmart doing this. He's still making videos. Because I maximize my time, and I'm gonna do what God's called me to do. But what you do with it It's on you to execute what you've been taught. It's on you to execute the knowledge. It's on you to execute the wisdom. It's on you to execute the understanding. It ain't on me. Now we can come together and we can do it like that. But if you ain't doing it, I'm still gonna do it. Our ancestors came over on slave ships. We know that we're still in the plantation, right? But the crazy thing is this: we didn't have access to the knowledge and wisdom that we currently have. You have so many black people talking about, oh, they kept us from reading and this and that, blase, blase. Now, you can go on the internet, literally, you can go on your phone, open your phone up, and you can buy almost, I ain't gonna say almost, but any topic that you wanna buy a book on, you can buy it and learn it. They got free books out here. They say reading is fundamental. You can go buy almost any book you want to on any topic. Even if it's not a specific, there may be a specific book that you want. You say, oh, I want that book, I can't get it. But you can buy books on that topic. And you can learn and you can read and then you can execute what you have learned. We have more access to these different things than our ancestors did, yet our people are further behind than our ancestors. If that ain't a curse, I don't know what is. I literally have had multiple businesses. Some of them have been quote unquote failures, if you call it that, where they just didn't go the way that they went. But every process I've learned more and more and more and more and more. I literally set those businesses up online. I opened a business online. I opened several businesses up online. Our ancestors couldn't do that. They dare not even think about opening a business. They were just trying to figure out how they were going to survive. And now, in the time period that we're living in, we have this power in our hands, and what are we doing? We're sitting around crying and complaining and really doing nothing about it, not executing nothing. Only thing we executing is the words out of our mouth. Talk, complain, and cry. There's a time and a place for everything. How do you have all this power, this knowledge, this wisdom, and supposed to be understanding, and you're not executing, you're not doing nothing with it? We're talking about physically or spiritually, not doing nothing with it. It's a crazy world we live in. It's a crazy people that we are dealing with. And that's a spiritual problem. That's a spiritual problem. You can't sit here and tell me that the plantation that we're on ain't a better plantation than the plantation our ancestors was on. You can't sit here and tell me that. Well, I can go to Walmart and work a job and get a check. And they gonna give me my check. If they don't give me my check, it's gonna be a problem. Come on, man. I can go home and make a video and make money off it on YouTube. I can quit the day if I want to. They can fire me and I can still get benefits. Yeah, they gonna get more money on the back end, but they still gotta make sure your boy's straight or they gonna get in trouble. And y'all out here crying and complaining over what? Because there's a spiritual problem going with you, and that's what you need to figure out if you need to work out. It's on you to execute. It's on you once the knowledge and the wisdom is given, and it's available. It's available to you. Let me go back in here because my hand is freezing. Boy. I didn't be with y'all long enough. It's on you, again, to execute and apply what you have been taught, rather it's from me, rather it's from your own experiences, rather it's from others. That ain't on nobody else. So how can I be in a situation where I've been self-employed entrepreneur for 20 years and then come and work at a Walmart? First and foremost, humility. And I know why I'm here. Part of the reason why I'm here, certain individuals I'm here to minister to. There's a woman that works here. Her name is actually Weta. Weta. And I didn't even realize it. I said, what's your name again? I said, Weta. I said, how you spell it? And you spell it the same way as Ouida. Yeah. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, that's Judah. Ouidah is Judah. Her name is Weta or Weta. And she had on, her little knit beanie and stuff like that. And I was like, hey. And so I've been ministering to her on different things, about eating healthier. I've been holding her accountable. That never happens if I don't get a job at Walmart, which doesn't happen if I don't go through the rest of the stuff I go through, like the real estate deal falling through. It's not only her, it was somebody else. But more specifically her, to give her those words of encouragement, to give those words, that's going to inspire her and look into these things that, I be telling her and stuff like that. But that never happens if I don't humble myself. I'm not obedient to God. Yeah, I was mad. I ain't gonna say a lie. I want the deal to close. I want to get that check so I can go into the second, third, fourth, fifth property. But it's in His timing, not mine. It's in His timing, not mine. I'm gonna walk in obedience regardless. And that's what y'all have to understand. Y'all say y'all trust God, but then when things don't go your way, then you just fall away from the faith, which exposes you for who you really are. But y'all hear the music playing. I'm about back in my spot. Y'all see down this aisle right here. Push this freight. Love y'all. I'm out.